Hello everyone. In today's video, we will be unboxing the small block from the Tune series of the mainline. Uh, let's take a look at the box first before we do anything further. The box has the car itself, and it's not very detailed. It is a fantasy car, but it is inspired by Pinewood Derby cars, so it's rather fitting that it's lacking in detail. This was a 2024 original casting, as in new casting, not original. And at the back here, we just have the series and the name of the car. I have any licensing details here. Okay, let's cut into it. I've been so excited about this car for a while, but I just couldn't bring myself to unbox it, kind of, because there's more interesting cars, and just having to do more preparation per car, and I finally found the time now, so let's just get right into it. Yeah, I really like the wood grain and the just the color of this car. It's very coordinated. I thought we saw it here anyway. Wow, this has not gone well for me. Did we do it? Did we do it? Okay, close enough. Ooh. It sounds metallic. I guess it's because the base itself is metallic. I got this online because it is a 2024 casting, so people are starting to sell fantasy castings for less than retail, and this really piqued my interest. Man, I haven't heard metal-based cars in so long. Let's take a detailed look at the car itself. At the front here, we have a whole lot of nothing. No headlight details, no vents. And at the front here, we have what appears to be a supercharger intake, but it's very stylized, so we get a whole lot of nothing. At the side here, we have just a simple stripe decal with the Hot Wheels logo and Hot Wheels graphics, I believe, there. And we have wood colored wheels and the chrome inserts there. The exhaust is here, which is part of the base. And looking at the insides here, you can see the passengers are just two balls. Looking at the packaging, this thing looks a lot more matte and a lot more reasonable than it really is. It's moving. I don't know if it's my copy or all of them do this, but yeah, it doesn't look very sturdy, or it can hold up to play. At the back here, we have a whole lot of nothing, just like the front, and on the sides here we have more stripes, Hot Wheels, and Hot Wheels graphics. I wonder what that is. It's supposed to be a turn signal. The car is of a plastic on metal construction, as opposed to the typical metal on plastic construction. So the wood grain here, this whole piece, the internal piece, it's all plastic. Taking a look at how it sits on the floor here, it's very aggressive. It's very front facing. It looks like it wants to go. It's also inspired by 1970s muscle cars, so think ponies, think your Mustangs and your Challengers and all that. It's part of it's supposed to look like that, and it certainly gives it that oomph, having this stance and the decals, the stripe running through it. I'm not sure if I'm seeing anything here. yeah, there's nothing. At the base here, we get the name of the car, where it's produced, Malaysia mentioned, woohoo, and Mattel. Yep, this is Mattel, like I said. So a quick roll test here. Wow, I really haven't like heard metal-based cars in so long, and they sound so much different compared to plastic-based cars. This gives it that little oomph, gives it that little like, wow, this feels so premium. The wheel wobbles a bit. Not sure you can see with how blurry the video is. Yeah, but the wheel wobbles a bit. Doesn't affect how it moves. So it still moves very very well. And I'm sure with the plastic body, it runs really well. It will run really well on the track. Let's give it a weigh to demonstrate to you guys how heavy it is. It is 37 grams. 36, 37, somewhere around there. And the reason I got this instead of the 2025 version is because I also have, ta-da, the long block. I intend to take some pictures with them side by side because they just seem so much like a pair. And funnily enough, the long block and the small block here has different designers. The small block is designed by Fraser Campbell, and maybe he told the next designer, hey, would you like to continue with this theme? And out came the long block. Anyway, this video is about the small block itself, so I am super mega impressed with how this looks. It made me fall in love with fantasy Hot Wheels once again, just like the Mailed It that I've gotten previously. The 2024 and 2025 fantasy Hot Wheels have upped their game so much more compared to when I was collecting. And these pseudo-realistic cars, or even completely toy-based fantasy cars, they just have they're so much more grounded, and so much more well designed in terms of play, in terms of like how it looks, in terms of the intentionality of the art direction. It's just really 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 amazing to see. I'm so happy to be a collector at this time. So enough yapping. Let's show how this car looks on a turntable so that you can see it in all its glory without my hands. Thank you so much for watching this unboxing. If you have any suggestions, please do leave a comment. Hit the like button to let me know if you enjoyed this video. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.